What up, world? Welcome to another entry into my online journal, An Entrepreneur's Journey. Today, I want to talk about three things: the three P's of business, the process, the people, the product. Let's start with the process. So, any business has a process. I'll break it down into two businesses that I've run, one being a service business and one being a product business. So there's only two ways to make money. You're either offering a service or you are selling a product. So let's talk about offering a service. Whenever you're offering a service, for example, I offer business plan writing or website designing or investor relations consulting. Whenever you're offering a service, there's a process in that service aspect, right? So for example, when I am writing a business plan, I first talk to the client. I decide or determine what they need, and then I write the business plan. When I'm writing the business plan, there's a process to writing the business plan. To focus, again, we're talking about the three P's: the process, the product, the people. So what's important to remember about the process is to systemize your processes. So if you're talking about a service like a business plan writing service, or any service really, whether it's a website design service or let's say even a hairdresser service or a carpentry service, it's important to systemize these processes. What does that mean? What does it mean to systemize these processes? That means to get it down to a routine, something that's repeatable, something that's predictable. So remember, when it comes to the process, you want something repeatable, predictable, something that is what you hear a lot: scalable, meaning it can grow profitably. Doesn't mean it can just grow, it means it can grow profitably. Something I love for processes to remember are the two T's. I don't want to get too many acronyms here, too many letters here, but the two T's are templates and technology. So anytime you have a system in place, they usually templates and technology help. So for example, with business plan writing, there are templates out there, right? And there's technology out there that allows me to develop business plans faster than my competitors. So remember, when you're talking about any service business or product business, you want to talk about the process. And products is something similar. So let's say, for example, my website, NickieNice.com, where I sell collectible coins and banknotes. The process is from grabbing the order, taking the order when it comes in, to shipping the order, making sure that that process is streamlined to happen more effectively. So again, the three P's: process, product, and people. So we just talked a little bit about process. Let's talk a little bit about the product, right? So regardless of whether you're selling a service or an actual product, you can systemize them into a product. So for example, even though I'm a business plan writer, a consultant, or a website developer, it ends up being a product, right? The final product is what I call a deliverable. So the business plan is a deliverable. Why do you want to focus on products? Because the better your products are, the more happy your customers. The more happy your customers, the more customers you're going to have. So again, streamline your process for your product, right? And your product, you want to systemize your product offerings. So for example, if you look on nicholascoriano.com, my website, you'll see that my business plan offerings have been systemized, right, to product offerings. So I offer product business plan A, business plan B, business plan C. So when a customer comes to me, they can choose, right? One gentleman told me I commoditize my products, my service offering. So again, focus on your process, focus on your products, make them the best you can, and then people. People are everybody from your customers to your suppliers, right? So let's say, for example, in my products business, the most important people are, number one, your customers, right? So you want to focus on what they want. Too many people start businesses by what they think in their head is a great idea and then try to shove it down on the consumer. We're in the technology era where the world is flat. Everyone has choices for what they can buy or what kind of services they can utilize. So for me to think, oh, I can just develop a business plan writing service and they got to take it or leave it, it's just not true, right? Because what happens is they can just go online and search a million products and decide what products they want, right? Or what service they want, and then they're going to pick which one best fits them. So the best thing to do with your products and the people is to listen to the people, listen to your potential customers, and then reverse engineer your products to fit what they're telling you. This will solve a lot of problems that a lot of entrepreneurs and startups have, which is demand, right? A lot of people don't understand why there's no demand for their product. Well, the biggest mistake is just creating a product as opposed to listening to a potential customer and then reverse engineering the product. So again, people are your customers. That's number one. You got to listen to your customers. And then the other people are your suppliers. So whether you're selling a product, there's going to be a supply chain. There's going to be somebody that's selling you that product before you sell it to the consumer. That person is very important to listen to too, because they're going to tell you what kind of quantities you can order, what kind of qualities they offer. And the same thing with service-based businesses. If you're in a service-based business, there's probably another supplier out there that can help you fulfill that product. Services businesses can only grow with other people. So, for example, if you have a salon or a carpentry business or an art business, the only way you're going to be able to grow that business and successfully scale that business is with other people, right? If you ever seen a general contractor or of a carpenter or a salon, the only way they're going to be able to make more money is by hiring more hairstylists or more carpenters to do the work and then billing them out at a higher rate. So remember the 3 P's of business: process, product, people. Make those things efficient, care about those 3 P's, and remember the 2 T's: technologies and templates. Technologies and templates will allow you to make the processes, the people, and the products more efficient and more effective for your potential customer base and for your startup or business or established business. So I hope this was helpful. I want to use my YouTube journal here at my YouTube channel as a journal. If you have any comments or disagree with anything or agree with anything, or you have something that you can add to the conversation, put it in the comment section below. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you really like this video, share the video to a friend that you think might enjoy it or might be able to use it. And tune in again. We're going to be putting up a lot more videos on other things that can help startups and entrepreneurs.